Okay, the weather is finally starting to get nice out. All the flowers are starting to come into bloom, and it is almost summer break. So I want to come up with a list of a bunch of things I could do over this summer. I feel like I never actually go out and do as much as I want to do. So I feel like if I have a specific list that I'm trying to reach everything on it, I will get a lot more done and be able to accomplish everything I want to see this summer. So I want to do some more things like hiking. I want to visit different restaurants or like breweries or wineries. I want to go out on the lake. I want to go into the cities and go to some fun places like museums or the zoo or something. So I am going to be researching some things put on this bucket list and creating a bucket list and maybe a little bit of a vision board of all the things that I want to accomplish this summer. Come along with me as I make this list. Mostly going to be things on Minnesota, but I am going to be taking a trip out to Arizona too. So I'm going to add a couple of things I wanted to do out there as well.
So I got my Adobe Express pulled up. I'm going to be using a template that somebody has already created and kind of filling it in with my own things. So let's see what one would work best for this. I'm trying to think of how many things I want to actually have on this list. I feel like, let's see how much this one is. 13, so 26. Not bad. Maybe I'll try this one. I could always change the background if I want to. So I think I'm gonna stick with this one for now and start researching some things that I will want to do over the summer. So I got some of this. Okay, go to live music. Definitely want to do that. So here, live music. Okay, live music. Beach day. I do want to do that anyways. So I'm gonna leave that one. What else is on here? Sweet Martha's chocolate chip cookie. Well, we go to the state fair every year, so I definitely need to put that on there. That is at the very end of summer, so I am going to put that at the bottom of the list. I'm not doing it in any specific order, but I do know that that's always at the end of the summer. Just gonna start it out on there. Okay, what? All these are state fair things. Okay, breweries. Yes, I do want to go to some breweries and wineries, so I want to check out some new ones. We have some that we go to, but I want to see some more. So let's say try out breweries or wineries. What else could I do? I have a big list, so I will save this just to see. Oh, they have different ones. That would be fun to go to different ones in different towns. They have some in Duluth. I haven't been up to Duluth in a while. Stillwater is also gorgeous, right on the Mississippi River. Ooh, Itasca State Park. I haven't been there since I was a kid. It's pretty close to where my grandma and grandpa live, so maybe I should try to get up there this year. We'll see. I might come back to that one. I definitely want to have a saved beach day. I'm gonna change one of these to say boat day. It is always so much fun to just get on a pontoon in the morning and not get back until it is dark out and just have a day full of sun and water. Try out a new restaurant. I would like to do that, so I think I might keep that one. Make a kite. Not so much into that, so I'm gonna delete that one. And let's say, you know, I've been really wanting to do is have a picnic. I haven't had a picnic in so long. Have a picnic. Not so much into roller skating, but I do like to kayak, so I will say go kayaking. Let's see, go on hikes. I do want to do that, so I'm gonna say try out. Let's say, do I want to be ambitious? I think I do. 5 new hiking trails. We'll see if that one does. It's not so much hiking up here. We're pretty flat, so it's more like walking through a park for most of the places around here, but I'm also gonna be going out to Arizona, so we'll definitely be getting some hikes out there if it's not too hot. We are going in summer, so it is always boiling when we're out there. But I want to see my grandma, so we deal with the heat. Try camping. I don't know if I really want to do any camping per se, so I'm going to delete that one. What do I want to do instead? You know what? Maybe I will go up to Duluth for a day because I could get some hiking in there and see Superior, and they have a bunch of beautiful things on the North Shore. Go to the North Shore to do. I'm gonna say go to one museum. I don't know if I would want to go to like an art museum like I've already done this year, or if I want to go to the science museum. I used to love going to the science museum as a kid. I haven't been back in a long time. Actually, that would be really fun. I'm gonna say go to a museum. Don't know which kind yet, but we will see later this summer. What else do I want to do? I always go to the Children's Museum in school for field trip or just the regular science museum, and they were always some of my favorite field trips. I maybe go to some sort of sporting event. I'm not big into sports, but it's always fun going to live sport. Makes things a lot more interesting. And say, go to a sporting event, leave it pretty broad. I have no idea what it would be. You can visit Mall of America. I haven't been there since before COVID happened, so it's been quite a while. It was fun to check out the stores in there. You definitely get all your steps in whenever I go there. Ooh, I should say go strawberry picking. It is always so much fun to go strawberry picking or just any kind of food picking. I remember going as a kid and we would always get a ton of strawberries and make strawberry jam. That'd be fun to do. Probably gonna be coming up pretty soon. I go to one of our waterfalls, so find a waterfall. That's the end of this website, so let's find a new one. 28 things to do this website has. Ooh, it would be really fun to go to some sort of food festival. So I'm gonna write some sort of food festival. See if I can find any around me. I've always wanted to do that and I've never got the chance to yet. So food festival, that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, do more yoga. I do actually want to do that. I've been working on my yoga and my flexibility. So I do want to do that. And I'm doing my workouts too. So right now I'm doing the Sydney Cummings Summertime Fine for 2023. Today was day 12. I'm gonna do Summertime Fine workout, and that should get me most of the way through this summer. Eat ice cream, that is a good one. I'm gonna do make instead. Make ice cream, that would be a lot of fun to do. I haven't done that in a while, and it's always so good homemade. Okay, I have a picnic, I already wrote that somewhere else, so I'm gonna have to delete that. What else does this have? Air show, report. There is a lot of festivals around here, so I'm sure I can find some of that. That would be really fun. I wonder if my cousin is gonna want to go to Moon Dance this year. Probably not, would be my guess. We've gone in the past, but she just had a baby, so she's been quite busy. There's a lot of festivals. I bet I can find this. So I have a food festival. I might just write down a different, like, random festival too. Don't know what that would consist of yet, but I'm gonna do a trip to Arizona because I need to get out there to see my grandma. It would be fun to have a spontaneous adventure, so I'm gonna do that one. I haven't been to the Renaissance Festival in a long time. That could be fun too. Maybe that could be one of my festivals. Ooh, I've been wanting to go to the zoo for a while. So I'm gonna go to the zoo. That'd be fun. Do go fishing. We do live in the land of 10,000 lakes, and my cousin and her husband usually take me out fishing. I'm gonna get a new license for this year. Last year I caught a couple of really big crappies, so that was really fun. And then we had a fish fry afterwards. So good. What else do I want to do? When we're out in Arizona, I want to go up to Sedona. So I'm gonna do, I love it up there. I love all the red rocks. It is just beautiful. We always have a blast anytime we go up there. So definitely want to go there. I have one more. Don't want to try a new sport right now, but what else can I do? Ooh, there's a food truck festival. That one would be fun to go to. Ooh, go to the farmer's market. We always like going to the farmer's markets. It's especially fun to go to the one down in Minneapolis or St. Paul because it is way bigger than the ones we have out by us. So I'm gonna do to go to a farm market. I think that's a pretty good list for now. I think I'm going to change some of the design now. Make it a little more fun. Let's do it more like that so it's easier to read. I think I'm gonna change this from blue. Okay, and then design assets. Chilling at the lake. Put some nature stuff. Maybe I'll put a cactus for going out to Arizona. Okay, I made a few changes and made it look, I changed the theme to neon. This is what it's looking like now, so I'm gonna go and print it off, and then I am going to find some pictures to go along with these and make a vision board. Time to finish this off. I finished my list, and I also printed off a bunch of pictures representing the different things I have on my list. So I'm gonna cork it up on here and make a pretty vision board to remind myself about all of the things I want to accomplish this summer. First, the actual bucket list. There we go. And then I have one for concerts. One for the Mall of America. One of the pontoon. Of Sweet Martha's cookies. We have to get these before we leave the state fair every time. So, they're so good.
spontaneous adventures. Hopefully I will have a few this summer. I have a brewery, fruits and veggies from a farmer's market. This was the crappie that I caught a couple years ago, so hanging up that. Hopefully I will catch one just as big. Of a concert for live music. The beach. I have a little white fox from Como Zoo, which is the zoo close to us. A picture of a winery. Let's put that by the brewery, since I kind of have them lumped together. Okay, I have a picture of Sedona, the mountains there. I have a picture of kayaking. I always like going at sunsets because it's so pretty. Just to be out on the lake, and it's very peaceful. Picture of hiking, working out. I really like strength training. I'm not so much into cardio, but I've really come to like working out with dumbbells. I have a picture of a festival. A picture of a waterfall, food truck festival. So for the food festival, I have a picture of picking strawberries. I have a picture of ice cream. I have a picture of the North Shore. I have a picture of Superstition Mountain, a picture of a picnic, and a picture of somebody doing yoga. Let's see. Okay, and there we have it. My summer bucket list all set and ready to go. I cannot wait until summer begins. I can actually start working on some of these right now. So this is my summer bucket list. So if you want to see me try and hit all of these this summer, I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to my channel and follow me along on this summer adventure. I'm really excited to see how many of these I can get done. Hopefully I'll be able to get all of them done. We'll see. But that is all I got for you today. So see you in the next video. Here it is up close.